guys, it is April favourites time and I'm going to tell you everything that I've been loving recently. I'm going to start with more kind of like random bits and bobs and then go on to beauty and finish with that, because usually I finish with the random stuff and just wanted to mix it up a little bit and do a little, I don't know what this is. Now the first thing is jewellery. I've never been a huge jewellery person. I don't know why, it's just not something that I often shop for. When I'm shopping I'm more concentrating on like shoes and clothes and handbags, and I kind of leave the jewellery section. But recently I've just been really getting into wearing bits of jewellery, and I've realised my favourite colour of jewellery to wear is gold. I've been wearing these two rings non-stop, which you probably will have seen in my, I think it was in my date night get ready with me video. I love that the skull one is still really pretty because it has the purple beautiful stone, but it's kind of a bit tougher because it has the skull faces on it too. And the same with the thorn ring, it's such a beautiful design, but it's spiky and a bit kind of like tougher. I think sometimes my image is very, very girly and I like to just have little accessories to toughen it up, and I think that can be a good way to still have a really feminine style but not feel too like, wow, I'm a little fairy. It makes you feel like, yeah, really good. Both of these rings are from My Flash Trash, which is a jewellery website that has loads of cool stuff. But I've also been wearing a really kind of cool and very kind of out there for me piece of jewellery, and it's this ear cuff from Urban Outfitters. This was £10, which I thought was an absolute bargain considering it can really change the look of your outfit. For example, I wore it with a little black dress to the Spider-Man premiere, and I wore my hair in like a messy updo so that you could see it on my ear, and I just thought that it kind of added some interest to an outfit that otherwise would have been very standard and possibly a bit boring. Ear cuffs are so on trend at the moment, and I'm not really one to follow every single trend. I kind of do pick out the trends that I like, but ear cuffs is a trend that I'm just loving. So I'm really excited about this. My next favourite is the Marc Jacobs Daisy Oh So Fresh fragrance. Firstly, the bottle is just gorgeous. I love beautiful fragrance bottles that feel really pretty on your dresser. I've actually been keeping this downstairs because I have some shelves over there, which I have my little love sign that I got from Homebase on it, and just some flowers and a few of my favourite books. And this is so pretty that I thought it needs to be downstairs, that I just put on my fragrance before I run out of the door, so that I can show it off to everyone who comes around my house because I love it so much. This is definitely not a typical me fragrance. I tend to go for, I don't want to say that this isn't sophisticated, but this smells very kind of like light and flowery, like daytime, and I tend to go for fragrances that are slightly more, have a more kind of like grown-up feel to them, but I just wanted something light and fresh. This is great. I'll spray this every single day, like whether I'm going to the gym, or whether I'm just popping out to the shops, or whether I'm going somewhere nice. I just think it's suitable for so many different things. It's just really, really light and fresh, and I've been loving wearing it. My next favourite is actually a protein shake, because I've been really making an effort to work out this year, and I've not only been doing cardio but also weight training and stuff, and it's really important to get enough protein into your diet. The one I've been using is Protein World the Slender Blend, just because I think this is the most delicious protein shake I've ever tried. I have the vanilla flavour, but it comes in chocolate, banana and strawberry as well. I think the vanilla tastes just like white chocolate. It tastes like such a treat, even though it's really, really good for you. I use this if I'm in a hurry and I don't have time for breakfast in the morning, because usually I would just be like, oh, I'll skip breakfast, I don't have time, but this takes 2 seconds to make, and it's so important to have something first thing in the morning, especially high in protein, because it sets you up for the day. I'll also use it after the gym if I've had a good weight training session. I even use it in baking, if I'm making like some little peanut butter balls as little proteiny snacks and like high fat, high protein snacks. It's really good to add into that, and really tasty as well. And Protein World have a great selection of smoothie recipes on their website, so I'll link their website down in the description box that you can go and have a look. It can lead to weight loss, but I just use it for the protein benefits because that's what I'm interested in. So yes, I've been absolutely loving this, and I also love my little shaker, which I just feel so sporty having one of these. I've never been a sporty person, so I'm really proud of myself that I've been making an effort to work out and actually really enjoy my gym sessions, because when I was at school, something that made me really nervous was sports, and I'd always try and not do it, and I could never catch a ball, and I'm not a very strong person. So the fact that I'm now making myself strong and like I'm learning to do press-ups and pull-ups and all this different stuff, it just feels really nice and like makes me feel stronger as a person, not just strong physically. I just think that working out has literally changed my life. I'm just loving it. My TV show favourite has got to be Revenge. Obviously, I know I talk about The Vampire Diaries nearly every single month as my TV show favourite, but it's kind of gone on a hiatus now, so I've replaced it with Revenge, which I started watching years ago and then stopped after season 2, so I've now got the whole of season 3 to watch, and I've finished half of it. You may think, how does she have so much time to watch TV shows? But it's just what I do in my downtime. Like, I like to give myself like an hour in the evening to watch a TV show, and I just love it. Like, I cozy up under a blanket and I get really into it, and I think with TV shows you can really look forward to them because you get to know all the characters. And if you haven't watched Revenge, it's basically about a girl whose father is killed by an evil family in the Hamptons, and she's like secretly going in and getting in there with the family so that she can seek her revenge. And I just really like the TV show. It's really like gets you going, and my favourite character is Nolan. I just think Nolan is so sweet and I really love him. Now on to beauty and skincare. My skincare favourite of the month has got to be Origin's Never a Dull Moment. I bought this in Boots the other day. Jim asked me to buy him the Eye Doctor eye cream, which is the one that I use and I love, and he was like, oh, my eye cream is not very good, what do you use, Tan? Not that Jim speaks like that. So I recommended him the Origins Eye Doctor eye cream because I love it. So I went in there just to get Jim the eye cream, and then this just caught my eye and it's so amazing. So I don't regret buying it, even though it was a real impulse buy. I hadn't researched it or anything, I just saw it and was like, oh, this sounds really good, so I got it. I've been using this like twice a week, and it's just a really gentle exfoliant, and it smells like apricots and mangoes, and what does it say? Skin brightening face polisher with fruit extracts. It basically gets rid of all of the dead skin cells that can lay on the top of your skin. It makes my makeup go on smoother, it helps my moisturiser absorb deeper, and it just makes my skin feel lovely. So I've been loving this. It smells so good as well. It feels like a real pampering treat when I use it on my skin. My next favourite has been in a favourites video probably about 2 or 3 years ago. I used to be obsessed with this product and I just rediscovered it in like my makeup collection, and I've started using it again and I just love it. I use this when I'm going to the gym or having a no makeup day, but I'm still leaving the house and want to feel like my skin looks the best it can without foundation or tinted moisturiser or anything. It's by Estee Lauder and it's called Day Wear Multi-Protection Antioxidant Sheer Tint Release Moisturiser. I do my skincare as normal, even my moisturiser, even though this says it's a moisturiser. Then I just take a pea-sized amount of this, and it's so weird. I'm going to demonstrate for you guys, but basically it's grey and then you blend it in and it goes to like a tan colour, and it just evens out your skin tone. It just makes your skin looks so healthy and gorgeous, and I think it's perfect for a no makeup day. It also has an SPF of 15 in it, which is great, and it just makes my skin feel great, and it smells like cucumbers, and I really can't believe that I ever forgot about this product, and I definitely won't be forgetting about it again. Next up is this brush from Bobbi Brown. It's called the Face Blender brush. My friend Adam, who's a makeup artist, recommended this to me, and I'm literally just so thankful to him because it's changed my foundation life. It just blends on. Well, number one, it's really soft, so I love it. But it blends on your foundation so well. I tend to put a tiny bit of foundation just on the brush and then just dot it in all over my face, like forehead, cheeks, nose and chin. And then I just blend it in, and I've never seen my foundation look so flawless. I don't know what it is. I think it's because it's not very dense, so it really just puts the foundation on amazingly well. I don't know the science of it, it just is amazing. So I would definitely recommend this foundation brush. And my final favourite of April has got to be my lip gloss from my own range in Chic. And I don't want to keep talking about my own range of products every single favourites month, but because they're new to me, I've just always got one of my favourites, so it's just a genuine favourite of mine and I'm just loving it. Also, I get loads of questions from you guys on Twitter about which from my line is my favourite lip gloss, and it changes all the time. They're all my favourites, but at the moment it's got to be Chic. On the Feel Unique website, which I'll link down below if you want to get one, this colour swatch of it looks much darker than it is in real life, so I think it's nice for you guys to see it on camera. It's definitely like a peachy brownie nude that's not too pale. It's like Your Lips But Better kind of lip gloss. It just feels lovely on the lips. It smells like strawberry laces and it just feels really exciting to be wearing one of my lip glosses. And that is it for my April favourites. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video and that it's maybe given you some inspiration. And don't forget to tell me what your April favourites have been by leaving a comment down below, because I love getting inspiration from you guys on what products I should be trying out or foods I should be eating and things like that. So I will see you next time, guys. Bye!